YouTube, Facebook, wet shave community. This is Marcus here with AllenValley and back with another video for you. Today I have a very good shave review for you. Before I get started, just want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. If you wouldn't mind, definitely helps me. Hopefully it helps you with the amount of content that I can put out for you and just continue to get these shave reviews going here. So so I got a really good shave for you guys today and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna get started with some of the stuff that I use on a regular basis. So I've been using this a lot lately. So this is a pre-shave oil from Adopted Acres Soap Company. Unfortunately, I don't have a label for it yet, but I believe this is available on his Etsy page. That would be Doug Lane with Adopted Acres. I use the Omega Alum stick. That's for irritations if you get minor cuts on your face while shaving and stuff. Helps to fill that in, stop the bleeding, things like that. I have Harry's post-shave balm, which again I love this stuff. Neutral scent, goes with everything. It's just a good solid post-shave balm that's available at Walmart, you know, available pretty much anywhere. So let's see here. Sorry, I'm a little scattered because I'm kind of excited about this shave. So for the brush on this one today, I've been leaning heavy on the Zenith boar brush. I believe this is a 28 millimeter boar knot. So, and it's also got the Sterling Soap Company logo on there as well. I will be using my Timeless Razor shave bowl. Got that at the Ohio Wet Shavers meetup in September of this year. I already kind of missed that, or it's been like 2 months since then. I still had such a great time. If you haven't been, you should definitely go. It's a lot of fun. And for my razor today, I'll be using the Parker adjustable safety razor with hair guides. And I usually have this set to a 1 for my shaves. Let's see here, sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so I do have a complete set for this. So I have the shave soap and the splash for this. So this is from the company Yulay. And it also says Shave Dad on here, so I'm wondering if it's a collaboration with Shave Dad as well. But this one here is called Michael. And from what I understand, Michael is a part of a series that highlights the army of angels in heaven, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry about that if I'm butchering that, but this is obviously you can tell with the artwork, the angel's wings, Michael cross. It's got this very kind of almost apocalyptic, kind of gothic kind of theme to it. So I love the artwork on that. Man, the soap is very unique. So it's got this floral, almost licorice type of scent going on here with some sweetness in the base. Man, it's kind of hard to describe. It's a little fruity as well, but it smells very good. This is a very unique scent, and I've tried quite a few things. This kind of reminds me also a little bit of the Tombstone Immaculate that I recently reviewed. If you haven't seen it, go back and check out my previous videos. It's got that sort of medicinal quality to it that it's kind of hard to pinpoint. It's almost like like reminds me of like coldness in a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I believe it either is relating to a fruit or floral component that's in the soap. But it smells very nice. I like it. Yeah, it's good stuff. And then I do have the matching splash for it as well. So you can take a look at that. If you can see, let's see if I can find a crease in the label. I don't know if you can see, but it's got that kind of milky sort of texture, I guess, to it, meaning that that's a good sign to me because I know it's got all kinds of good skin food in it. Oils that are going to nourish and hydrate your skin, make it for a really great post-shave feel. So let's get into it. I'm super excited about this one. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the pre-shave oil. And a special thank you to Monica from Yulay, the owner. She gifted this to the channel. So, Monica, if you're seeing this, thank you so much. It's much appreciated. This is the second Yulay soap that I've reviewed. The first one was Vanilla Oak, and that one was very, very good. Really enjoyed that one. She makes some great soaps, guys. If you haven't checked out Yulay, I suggest you do. Apparently she has been making soap since the late 90s, so she definitely knows her stuff. Alright. Let's start working this lather. Here we go. So I think this is a collaboration with Shave Dad because it's actually on the label. Let's see if I can get that for the camera here. You can see it actually says Shave Dad on the label. So I'm wondering if it's a collaboration. But it smells great. So far as lathering, very good. Yulay is really a solid soap. Really a solid soap maker. And I know that she's got other products too. She's got like balms and lotions. Probably most likely bath soaps as well. Alright, let's see how that's looking. Just one moment, guys. Just a touch more. So I'm going to keep lathering here. Oh yeah, there we go. So the cool thing about Yulay's soaps, and I just reviewed a soap from Adopted Acres as well, is it's got a very like yogurt-like consistency. Whereas a lot of soaps have like a mousse-like consistency or shape like whipped cream or something. This one's got more of a yogurty smoothness to it, which I can really appreciate. Kind of sets itself apart a little bit from other soaps. So when I see that, I know that the quality of ingredients is really good. Like you can see, how the texture and consistency is different than what I've shown you in previous videos. It means there's an ingredient in here, or a combination of ingredients that have just a very smooth texture to it, very rich texture. So I can appreciate that. I mean, look at the amount of lather we got here. Yeah, this is good stuff right here. Good stuff. Yeah, like I said, there's something with the scent on this is, like I said, it kind of reminds me, it's almost medicinal in a way, and not only in a bad way, just something about it kind of reminds me of this really strong, I don't know, medicinal smell. It kind of reminds me of cough syrup. That's the best way I know how to describe it. Let's wet the face. Get started here. I have a couple days of, this is my second day of growth. As you can see, my beard hair grows pretty quick. I don't know if you noticed, but I did trim the chops down just a little because my mustache is growing in much thicker for Movember. So I like the look though in terms of the thickness of the mustache and a little bit shorter on the chops there. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. You know that just paints on. Guys, if you notice from my videos, when a soap paints on like that, it's okay. I saved it. I just dropped my soap bowl. Alright. Get that here in a minute. Saved all the soap in it though. Nothing spilled, just a little from the brush. Okay. But when you see it paint on like that, easily, that's a sign of a good soap right there. Let's get started. Just provides so much good slickness. Sorry, I'm trying to get it out of my head that I just dropped my soap bowl. It's a little embarrassing. Got a little blood going there. So bowl over. All right, that was a great first pass. Let's look at the face. Get a second pass going here. One thing I love about Van Yulay's soaps is they're just so comfortable. Such a comfortable feel on the face. Pass number 2, we're going against the grain now. I nicked myself a little bit. Man, I gotta chill out a little bit. I'm just like, good second pass. Very small nick right there. This one's just reopening, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. Pass going here. Yeah, this stuff is a great soap. I mean, Van Yulay is like, again, creeping up there for one of my favorite artisans. Side to side. Again, guys, I'm sorry about the blood. Just chalking it up to being a little overexcited about the soap, about the shave. Pretty good. Guys, I gotta say, I absolutely love this soap. This is great stuff. Would recommend. Great shave. Let's rinse. Lots of residuals soap left behind, which is, it's always a good sign too. Yeah, I'm starting to smell something slightly sweeter coming out of this. Perhaps like a cinnamon or maybe a nutmeg type. Wednesday's gourmand. Look at that. Looks like I got bit by a vampire. It's looking pretty good. Alright. Guys, that was a great shave. A little bit of blood, unfortunately. But it happens. Seriously, it looks like I got bit by a vampire. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, I actually like the chops a little bit shorter. Makes it more clean. At a certain point, when your hair gets longer like that, it honestly just starts to bush. So it's like, if you don't like the bushiness, which I personally don't. I like it a little closer to my face. I'm going to use the alum stick here. So if you don't like it bushy, then, I mean, obviously you got to trim it to keep it short. So I originally started with like a 4 guard on my trimmers. That's stinging. Right there with the but I started with a 4 guard on that one, and I liked the way it looked. It was closer to my face while still being full. But then, you know, within 10 days to 2 weeks, I'm back to it's bushing out again. So this right here on the sides is a 2. I have not touched my mustache in probably close to 6 weeks. It's the longest that it's been. So, all right, let's hit the aftershave. The aftershave splash. Do a generous amount here. Yeah, there's some kind of spice in it that's like very warm, and yeah, definitely getting more of, I want to say it's like maybe cinnamon or nutmeg, something like that. It's got that, man, the soap, the splash smells so much like more fresh than the soap. It's good stuff, guys. Again, if you have not tried Yulay, I highly suggest it. It is really good stuff here. Yeah, and Monica, you have a talent. have a talent. Yeah, I had just realized I have a Yulay lotion that I could be using as a post-shave lotion, but that's okay. Right, video is running a little longer than I'm used to, but that's okay. But no, I'm kidding. I'm just goofing around. Just a guy in his bathroom shaving. Alright, a little brush action for you guys. Again, with it being not exactly no shave November, but Movember for me with the mustache. Still got a few more weeks of growth. I'm kind of liking it though, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it and just like keep a mustache, or if I'm gonna do the whole chop ensemble. It is the logo to my channel though, so I probably have to consider looking at the other logos if I do just a mustache, but who knows. So anyway, great shave, guys. I have my ratings are from a 1 to 5. I give a rating of 1 to 5, and I go based off of the scent, the artwork, the performance, the post-shave feel, and the quality of ingredients. So based on those things, man, this is a high score. I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna go with a solid 4 out of 5 on this. I really like it a lot. Yulay soaps, as far as the performance and the quality of ingredients, the post-shave feel, some of the best in the game, guys. I mean, we're talking like upper echelon soap making here. Again, she's been doing this since the late 90s, so she's perfected her formulas over the years, and I mean, they make a great soap. My only thing that is I'm kind of reserving some of the high score for, and 4 out of 5 is plenty high, is literally just the scent a little bit. Like there's something in here that is it's just not quite my taste, but again, I think it has a fantastic scent. Very unique. This is one of my more unique scents that I have in my collection. And not only that, I mean, look at the artwork, guys. The artwork is so cool. Like, you know, I love that. And it's made in America. I mean, what gets better than that, guys? You know what I mean? So, nothing against my viewers from other countries. I love you too. But, you know, American-made soap is a great soap. So, again, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for, wow. You can see that. Hold up. I am so sorry about that, guys. So again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my videos. It really helps to move the channel forward. I'm not exactly sure what the future of the channel is going forward, but for now, I'm just having a lot of fun, trying a lot of different shave products, and I'm enjoying it. So appreciate your time, guys. Thanks a lot. God bless, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye.